Hey YouTube, it's your girl Javina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy, child. We try to always. And today, I'm so excited for today. It is the big blowout makeup event that's happening at my local convention center. So let's get ready to go. Like, what? I'm so excited because I'm gonna film there, and we're gonna try not to buzz out the whole time, but it's gonna be so awesome to see this. Only because, let me rewind back. The very first time I ever went to this event was literally, I want to say, 4 years ago. 4 years ago, so before COVID. Uh, I went. It was before my first drag show. I went to go to this makeup event, and I was able to run into a ton of local queens buying makeup and kings buying makeup. It has everything from hair, nails, eyeshadows, glitters, lipsticks. All the bases are covered. And this year they're doing mystery boxes. And I'm just like, what? I know it's because, COVID happened and they couldn't do it. And they travel all over. This event isn't, I don't know, it's not just to my area. They definitely have to travel all over to be able to sell as much makeup as they have, but they do it as a 3-day weekend event, which is really, really cool. So I figured I would just chitter chat with you. Then we'll just do a get ready with me, and then finally go to the event. Now, I don't know for sure if I will be able to, deja vu, if I will be able to splice the videos together, so they may be in short form and done over a amount of time. So it may be like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there of these videos, but I'm so excited. So all I'm doing is I'm using some Makeup Geek brown and their bronzer to blow out this eye, and just really just stamping all the color on. I'm not really trying to blend it at this moment because I don't have all of this is just the bases for my cut crease. So I'm definitely going to put on some glitter, and we're faking the cut crease. So that's where we're going to pile up all the colors that we want prior to doing it, so that the line still looks clean and crisp. Which I figure I would use a little more of the eyeshadow primer or concealer to do so. But I'm just basically using a dark brown. I just really like the way that looks as a is it contour shade, or I can't remember the words. I'm so excited I can't remember the words, but you know what I mean. Just blowing out this color. It's kind of still very, very moist. Let me wipe this off and get into this really, really light color, and I'm going to stamp that all on the remaining amount of this eyeshadow look, so that it sets, and then I'll blend it all out, because with it not being set with some powder or something, it literally is gripping the brush. It wants to hang on to the brush. So let's talk about the very first time I ever went to this event. So the very first time, like I said, was before COVID, before I really started branching out in my local area. I did not branch out. I was just, thinking about starting my YouTube channel at that time. So I was trying to see what I could do to get some basic, a whole face or a whole couple of faces of looks and products. And so I went with the mission, with the blowout sale being, 70 to 90% off. I knew I didn't need that much money, and I think I went with like $40 last time, and came home with a nice sack full of makeup for myself, for my daughter, and even for the bug, because he likes to dress up. So I got a lot of, at the time I remember I got like a lot of palettes, flat palettes for super cheap. And I was just so floored on how organized they were, how cool everything looked. For one, I was just like, wow. I figure I'll use this glitter. But first we're going to use some of this Melt Makeup Blue to give it a something to hang on to. Not hang on to, but just like, just give it a little bit more. Like, it's just, I have to figure out how to do voiceovers on my phone, on this tablet. Not phone, tablet. So that I can record it without really just like losing my train of thought. I want you guys to be able to hear anything that the wholesalers are saying about the products too. So now I'm just using this matte blue from the Melt Makeup just to give it that above the crease, cut crease look. And I'm shaping it, making it a little wing. But yeah, I mean, for somebody who loves makeup as much as I do, I almost fainted. I was like, what? This is like literally the size of Sears. One layer of Sears covered wall to wall with makeup and hair care, skin care, nails. And they had like areas where you can go get your hair done. You can go get your nails done. They even had tattoos in there. I was pretty freaking wowed. And I was talking to them about it, that I had just wanted to start my YouTube channel and, needing a few products to get me started. That way I can, and I didn't start with much. I literally started with a makeup bag, just a little makeup bag to start my YouTube channel. And nobody was bored, which I'm glad. You guys, who stuck around from the beginning were not bored with the fact that I only was using 2 palettes and a couple of one face palette. You guys were here for the fact that I was new and fresh and just, it was great. And I still love the fact that you guys give me so much support. So now I'm going to go into 2 different colors of this glitter because it is so pretty. I don't know which ones to do. I think I'm going to go with the lighter ones, just so that it's not like dark blue on dark blue and brown. But these glitters, I got them from Walmart out of their clearance box. Look at that. And this is not a stiff brush. This is kind of a fluffy brush. And it's sticking and it's not shifting. Like, I really like this. And I got it for $2. So I was like, okay. It was for Christmas ornament. It was like an ornament. So those are super cute. I had to get that for myself for Christmas because I was just like, nobody's going to buy me makeup. Nobody. So I'm going to buy it for myself, which is true. I got clothes and we got our needs. And that's, Christmas is supposed to be fun, but I make it fun with just what we got. We got to work with what we got, which is mostly your needs. You get like 1 or 2 wants, but you're mostly going to get your needs taken care of because financially we can't all get what we want, especially with a big family like mine. Alright, so I'm using this outer blue and I'm going to use that glittery. I use this outer blue and I'm going to use this gold mix in the first 1/3 of the eye. That's what I meant. I want it to mix and match the colors. And I'm just going to blend it into itself. Look at that. I mean, I wore it just the other day. And that's what made me I like this palette. It's going to really, I'm really going to get a lot of love into this glitter because I love the way it goes on. And now removal was a beast, but it still went on beautifully. And it didn't crack, and I slept in it. That was my test of fate. Like, if you're gonna crack while I'm sleeping, or rub off on my skin kind of thing, and it didn't do that. So I was pretty happy with that. Alright, so we're going to finish the face and come back with the final look. And there we go. I've got glitter all over my shirt now from it, but it came out really cute. So I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for so much for spending time with me. You know I appreciate it. I really, really do. And if you're new here, I'm your girl Javina of everything about everything and anything between. That includes you, makeup, skincare, and more. If you're down with that, please join the hive. We'll be glad to have you. And if you're not new here, I see you, sis. And I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.